Your gym bro buddy, he's trying to sell you the wrong lifting belt for all the wrong reasons. I'm gonna go over the best lifting belt for you in 2023 and why. The No Fake channel, checking in. Jonathan here, and what is the best lifting belt for you, for all the gym bros out there, and frankly, for 99% of all lifters? Yeah, we're gonna get into it. First and foremost, how does a lifting belt actually work? Well, it creates abdominal pressure in the front, generating lower back support. Simple as that. Should you even be using a lifting belt? And the answer is yes, but sparingly. For many of us, we get a lifting belt and we use it more and more and more, and it ultimately becomes a crutch. You want to use your lifting belts only for your heaviest of heavy sets. Yeah, and it might not even be something you use on every workout, but you got to remember that less is more. One thing you need to know is that whether you go cheap or expensive, all weightlifting belts are gonna get the job done. No high-end belt is gonna add any extra weight to your PR. Most people are using lever or prong belts for fugazi reasons. They see their favorite competitor, strongman, bodybuilder, or YouTube influencer using one and think, hey, that's gotta be the right one to use. For many people, they go with the lever for the sole purpose of being able to do that flip at the end of their workouts to look really cool on social media. The two good things about lever and prong belts are, frankly, one, they're gonna last forever. This one's 30 years old and still works exactly like the day I got it. The other good thing about lever or prong belts is that they typically can come with a high level of customization. So if you wanted something special on your belt, some really cool saying, or just your own personal brand, that would be a possibility. Some other minor issues with a lever belt or prong belt is that there is a break-in process to get that leather accustomed to the bend of your body. Also, they can be tough to get on, and frankly, there's not a lot of room for adjustment, especially if you are prone to gain and lose a lot of weight or just wear a lot of pump covers. Why do I recommend a nylon lifting belt to almost everybody watching today's video? They're easy on, easy off. If you wear a lot of pump covers or you vary weight, it's not gonna matter. You don't have to adjust the belt. You just grip it, rip it, and you're off to the races. Also, it's affordable, especially compared to a lever or prong belt. You're gonna be paying probably half the price. Nylon belts offer great back support, but they're also flexible. So when you're doing different exercises, you will find that they're gonna be a lot more comfortable while still giving you that back support. As far as longevity, they're gonna last a long time. The only thing that's gonna eventually go bad is the Velcro. I know that they're gonna last at least 5 years, probably longer depending on your use. But let's face it, after 5 years, you're probably gonna be sick of your belt and wanna get a new one anyway. Time out. You have all been using my affiliate links, which are in the description of today's video. And when you use those links, they support the channel and all proceeds go right back in to future reviews. Let me know when you use those links so that I can send you a small token of my appreciation. The only ones of you that should be considering a lever or a prong lifting belt are those of you that are gonna be entering a strongman competition or a powerlifting meet. And the last time I checked, many of you weren't ever gonna be considering either of those. Here's what to avoid when purchasing nylon lifting belts. Just stay away from the really cheap ones. They're a dime a dozen, and yes, they will get the job done. But the stitching and the Velcro tends to be extremely cheap, and they will fail or fray very quickly. And you're gonna be buying the higher end one next sooner than you realized. Also, stay away from any that actually have like a padding. I don't know if you can see this in the camera. Have like a little bit of a padding on the rear. You don't want that. It seems like, oh, that would be a bit more comfortable. It would feel good. But think it out. When you sweat, when you're working out, that sweat's gonna soak into that padding, and this thing is going to reek after like 2 or 3 workouts, and it's not gonna be worth it. Here are my two favorite lifting belts that I would recommend just based on my experience. Number one, Chic, their 2006 version. They've got a few different versions. I just like this one. You get a lot of back support in terms of top to bottom, but it is tapered on the sides for a lot of extra comfort, which for many of us, as we get older, we want that level of comfort. Also, it's made in America, up there in Wisconsin, so you know you can be proud about buying this, and it comes in a bunch of different colors depending on your personal home gym color scheme. My favorite nylon lifting belt, and I've got no affiliation, no code, is Pioneer General Leathercraft, made in America as well. I say nylon, but it's actually a hybrid belt. It's a combination of nylon and leather. It does have some good weight to it, and the support on here is absolutely exceptional. It's going to make you feel like it's a prong belt once you tighten this thing up. Also, this has a single loop system, making it the fastest of all the nylon belts I've ever tried to get it on and get it off. And the great thing about Pioneer is that they do personal customization. So if you wanted your name, your logo, different colors, you can reach out to them and they will customize this belt to your satisfaction. If you made it this far in the video, you and I are officially like influencers and affiliate codes. We're like Amazon and fake Photoshop images. We're officially best friends. Thanks for watching, and as usual, don't save anything for the trip back.